What is going on, YouTube? It's Wilson back with another episode of Lost. Off the bat, I apologize. I'm a little under the weather. So, I apologize for the sniffing and coughing you might hear in this video. I'll edit out as much as I can. Yeah, last time on we had the premiere of Season 4, beginning of the end. It was a great episode. A lot of questions. We're continuing with flash forwards, the Oceanic 6. We met this Matthew guy. I think George, one of the dudes from the boat, Penny's boat. Landed on the island, and there's a team Locke and a team Jack. It's been pretty crazy. If you guys didn't miss that one, feel free to go check it out, as well as the, of course, finale reaction to season 3. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. They were some of my favorite videos to make so far in the show. And if you do enjoy the video, you do want to stick around, feel free to do so. Drop a comment. What did you think of this episode? Also, if you did miss the live stream I did this past weekend, re-ranking my characters for season 3, talking about Lost, feel free to go check it out. It was a good time. Yeah, in the description, you can find a link to the Patreon. You can get uncut reactions where you sync up your own copy of Lost. You watch the whole episode along with me, and early access. You can get 2 episodes ahead of where I'm at on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that supports me over there. Really appreciate you guys. We got a big Lost group over there. All right, I'm excited to get into it. Episode 2 of season 4 of Lost. Confirmed dead. Oh. So, suitcase. More suitcases.
Let's swing around the next grid and recalibrate.
The plane. Whoa.
So what happened? They found that missing plane?
George.
Dan?
Dan?
Dan, why are you so upset?
Dan. What? Dan POV. They don't seem like the most efficient crew out there.
I'm Daniel Faraday. I'm here to rescue you.
It's not what Locke said.
Hey, George, it's Daniel. There was an electrical storm. All the instruments, I think they went down.
Another electrical storm, huh? We got the Lossies, Tailies. Who are these guys? The Hellies? This guy's smiling in the rain, baby. Back in season 1.
Dude, what's wrong with you? You're gonna get struck by...
What's wrong with you is right.
Storm's about to pass, Hugo. It's a freaking monsoon. We gotta...
How does he know that? He's so connected to the island. Vincent. Good boy.
There's a cabin I have to go to. I thought the cabin was back that way.
Oh.
Why are we wasting our time going to some shit?
He's smiling. Another one. A special one.
You mind telling us who you're getting your orders from, Colonel Kurtz?
I got him from Walt.
He has work to do. Also, you can't just say that and walk away, John. You need to explain yourself. He's really missing some social cues, that John Locke.
We should, Hey, Daniel. Why did you bring the gun? Rescuing you and your people, can't really say it's our primary objective. Then what is?
What?
I mean, you saw Walt. In a dream?
Very objective, huh?
Ben had shot me and left me for dead. Walt saved my life, so I pretty much took him at his word.
The island saved his life.
Yet here you are, fit as a fiddle, tromping through the jungle.
The bullet went in one side, came out the other.
That's what you want. So TV has taught me.
I'd probably be dead if I still had a kidney there. Anything else?
Whoa. Oh, you kidding me? That is crazy. How life works. Oh, that don't look good.
Dad?
Back up, handsome.
Whoa. That's a yikes. Hey, handsome? Hey, handsome is what you hit me with at gunpoint immediately? I mean, thanks. But don't shoot.
200 cash only.
You told me 100 on
That was before my buddy at the police station told me your grandson was murdered.
What is going on? Who is this?
You're not doing your grandmother any good staying here, man. You're causing her a lot of pain.
Whoa.
So where is it?
The medium guy? Mr. White. It's that good shit, yo.
You can go now.
Did he just make a drug deal with a ghost?
You remember when she said, tell my sister I love her? Well, she doesn't have a sister.
Oh, as a code.
Kate, seriously, if I have to ask you again?
Even if I took you to her body, you wouldn't know what happened.
No!
He's got like some after sight shit. You should be special, bro. You should be on the island.
Something I need to tell you.
Keep your mouth shut, Mr. Linus.
Woo! Let him know.
Easy, kid. Scout's just trying to get in your head.
Oh, Sawyer likes Carl. Stepdaddy Sawyer. Carl!
Thank God she has Jack there to comfort her.
Yep.
Apart from his mouth, he's completely harmless.
His mouth put that hole in your gut.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Oh, he looks dirty. Yes. Rose.
It's only a matter of time before he gets us, Johnny. And I bet he's already figured out how he's gonna do it.
Foreshadow?
So you walk him.
You walk him. Then after you gotta feed him. You gotta give him his favorite toy. You gotta give him a treat.
The light. Strange out here, isn't it? Kind of like it doesn't scatter quite right.
What? You people are crazy.
Why don't you just put that away?
What, Jack? What do we got?
Let's just let this play out and see what happens, okay?
Oh, the wink. What happened?
They didn't kill her. Happened like they said it did.
Well, it's not bullshit, whatever it is.
Come on, how stupid do you think?
They actually were.
I don't know, Miles. How stupid are you?
Yes! 8:15, retrieve. Is this Charlotte? Is it a polar bear?
As in bear?
As in polar bear.
Look at me go! Are they investigating Dharma or something? Hydra.
Is that a collar?
It is a collar, yeah. I just fucking nailed that backstory. Look at me go. Oh, unlucky Charlotte. Whee! 10. Oh, wrong group. What a coincidence. Or was it fate, Mr. Locke?
Somebody could have told me that the cavalry were here.
I gave you that wink.
My signal. Come on, Kate. The love triangle has entered the chat.
What do you do for a living, Daniel?
I'm a physicist. I mean, I guess you can call me physicist.
Physicist.
You guys were on Oceanic Flight 815. Wow.
Saeed is the perfect guy for this situation. We're about to get some answers.
I've got about 1 million more questions I want to ask you, but
Ben.
we need to stay where we are so that they can find us.
See, there's your problem. We don't want to be found.
Yeah, you landed in the wrong ravine, miss. Did they throw her bag in the ravine?
Something.
Or is she running? Vincent!
Locke's got her.
I bet he was like, go find Jack. How dare they use Vincent like that? What, did they just send him? Don't come back?
We want to caution our viewers that
Is this Frank?
he has begun the victim identification process.
Oh, the captain.
I'm staring at the television right now. You're broadcasting footage of the wreckage and saying that that's the pilot, Seth Norris. Well, that's not him.
Interesting. I mean, he's right.
Because I was supposed to be flying Oceanic 815 on that day.
Oh, he was the helicopter pilot. Makes sense. Wow, well, here he is on the island anyway.
And if you think you're gonna bloody stop me from getting to my...
Oh my god. She wearing a vest? Oh. Probably cracked a rib or two.
Frank?
Oh, they found him first.
Frank?
Are we gonna converge here?
I put her down safe and sound right over there.
Oh, we still have the heli. I like that music there. Are we gonna be able to get off?
You familiarize yourself with the profiles?
That's Matthew.
Unfortunately, yes.
I know that voice.
None of them have field experience, military training. It'll be a disaster.
They're not unprotected. They have...
But what if there are survivors?
There were no survivors of Oceanic 815. Don't ask questions. Just do what you were hired for.
Interesting. Well, she's dead. So... Please cut to her. Oh, I'm sorry. That was morbid.
So it'll fly then? Absolutely.
Oh, baby.
I'll tell you what we're doing here if you give me the phone.
Don't say anything about your sister.
This is Juliet, and she was not on the plane.
Where is he? You want to know why we're here? I'll tell you why we're here.
Ben? I can't see!
Benjamin Linus.
Why?
I have answers.
What is the monster?
What? The black smoke, the monster.
I don't know.
Goodbye, Benjamin.
That is a good
Her
question.
name is Charlotte Lewis.
You know them. Whoa.
She's here with 2 other team members and a pilot. Their names Daniel Faraday, Miles Strom, Frank Lapidus. These people are a threat.
To Ben.
I know what they want.
Me.
Me, James. They want me.
Why?
Because I have a man on their boat.
No. He has a man on their boat? Oh, who? George? That's the only other guy on the boat we know about. So Matthew is with them, whoever they are. Naomi also with them. But these 4 just got picked up. They're normal people. Not normal, fair, but well, at least Miles is kind of a... What do you say? Head case, anthropologist, drunk, and Ghostbuster? I think were the 4 descriptors. Why them? They were chosen for a specific purpose. Hey, let's get Miles and Jacob in a room. Let's do that. All right, so I thought it was Ron, but it's Dan. They said there was a salvage vehicle. Salvage vehicle, Sunda Trench is where they found it. Frank said, I guess he was supposed to fly that day. Knew the pilot well, I guess. Could tell that it wasn't his body. Obviously, we know it wasn't his body, but it's cool to get outside confirmation that something weird is going on. It seems like they're after Dharma, perhaps. Well, they're after Ben, who was part of Dharma. Why exactly they're after Ben? Is it because they have the man on their boat? Is that the only reason? He said that was actually his answer to the question of how do you know all this? We don't know why they're after Ben specifically. I'm sure that there's more backstory to find of Ben. Perhaps he had a trip off the island at one point. Yeah, Daniel Faraday, I think he said his name was. He doesn't know why he's so upset. He was like crying at the TV. He has no idea. He's a physicist. So there was an electrical storm. How does John Locke know about the storms? Is he just connected to the island? This is the question I've been asking since season 1, and I need answers. Hurley let it slip that he saw the cabin. That is interesting. Locke seemed to smile at that. Ben seemed like, what the fuck? Very interesting. So was that not John that he saw in the cabin? Or was it, but it wasn't actually John? Like he was seeing, it was like a vision. I don't know, we couldn't really tell. And then we meet Miles as like a Ghostbuster. Was I supposed to know who the grandson was? I have no idea. I'm sure I'll when I watch Blind Wave's reaction, I'll probably find out if I was supposed to know. So I'll put in the pinned comment if I find out. But yeah, he's like a Ghostbuster. He did like a ghost drug deal. The hell is that about? But he seems legit. Like he knew what happened in Naomi. Yeah, the island saved John's life. Got orders from Walt. The bullet went straight through. There's like a healing factor at the island that kind of helps John. There was a polar bear in the desert with the Hydra collar. How did it get there? She seemed to be looking for that specifically before she was part of whatever group she is now, which is interesting. I called that shit. I paid attention. I took anthropology in college. It was about humans, though. It wasn't about dinosaurs. Yeah, I think they're after. At least she was after Dharma, or maybe it was a coincidence, or I don't know. I don't specifically know. It was interesting that. Well, actually, no. I wrote down because Frank said he found the manifest, or he studied the manifest. You know how many times they studied the manifest? I was like, oh, interesting. Why would they have him do that? But he just probably did that on his own because he was supposed to fly. Probably just did it a bunch of times. Like, that could have been my name. That could have been my name. Maybe. I don't know. Like, Matthew seemed adamant that there are no survivors. I don't know if he's saying that, like, it's the truth, or because he said don't ask questions. So it's like, or he's like, this is the truth you're supposed to say. There are no survivors. Like, I don't know. They need Ben, which is a great twist. It was interesting there when Locke was about to shoot Ben. There was part of me was like, I don't want him to die. No, because he's so good. Carl. Like, the actor's so good, the performance of the character's so good that I didn't want him to die in that moment. I'm just being honest. I didn't want him to die. And he has a man on their boat. Ooh, how? Very interesting. Very interesting episode. Really good one. Like and dislike. I think my top dislike for this one was Miles. Kind of an asshole, to be honest. You know? How stupid do you think? I love that moment. How stupid do you think I am? Well, Miles, How stupid are you? Great moment. I love when Saeed interrogates people. Oh my god. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. Yeah, but he seems an interesting character, and you know, they seem normal people, quote unquote, so maybe we'll come to like them. Frank seems cool, at least. He's got a way about it. Dan seems like a nice guy, who's actually, well, I'll get to Dan in a second. My second dislike for this episode, and I'm gonna say Locke, because one, I think he was stupid to let Ben live in the moment, and Sawyer said, I told you so. But Ben has valuable information, which is true. But he's such a liar that, like, you can't, like, is he holding some back? Is, you know, it's hard to believe. But he stayed corrected. He was about to do it himself. So, fair enough. But the main reason is that he tied that thing to Vincent and sent him off into the jungle, which is a dangerous place. Note, he asked about the monster, which is a question I had. And I was hoping like we get a flash forward, like of the monster like sitting in glasses and with a book. Like, I made it off. Like he hasn't. We haven't seen him since he tried to get Juliet and Kate, but he hit the barrier thing last season. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen it since. So that is a good question, and Ben doesn't know. He seemed taken aback that that question was asked. But the smoke monster was brought up, which, in my head, in TV land, which I don't know much about, is like, hey, put this back. You know, it's been 8 months since the last season. Put the smoke monster back in the audience's head, because we might be seeing it soon. That is my prediction. We shall see if I'm right or wrong. My top like for this episode is an interesting one, because I'm trying to differ it up. This one is easier because the flashback, which we're back to a flashback, is 4 different people. But I'm trying to, like, you know, whoever the episode's about is usually the like, and like whoever, like the antagonist in their flashback is usually the dislike. So I'm trying to keep it different. Sawyer. I'm gonna go Sawyer. 2 great moments specifically where he beat the shit out of Ben. Just, that's it. I love that. Another moment when he was being held back from doing it the first time, and he looked to Hurley, and Hurley shook his head and he listened to Hurley. Love that friendship. I love that relationship that's blooming over the past few episodes or so. Then he beats the shit out of him again. I told you so. Got one over Locke. And yeah, he's just asking all the right questions. You know, like, Walt, was he a giant? What are you talking about? You know, you crazy old bald man. Like, what are you on? Yeah, I really like Sawyer this episode. I like Jack a lot too. Saeed, Juliet. I like so many people. It's so hard. I'm gonna choose Sawyer though. My second like though is Dan. Seems like a nice guy. You know, he's just there for whatever reason. We don't know specifically why they chose him. He's an empath. He's crying at the TV. Feels bad for all these families. I don't know why he was crying at the TV, neither does he. But he comes on the island, he's like, he tells him the truth. He's like, yeah, you know, I brought the gun, precaution. Rescuing you is kind of not our first priority. Like, you know, he's just, my name's Dan. I'm a physicist. There was a clarification he said in there about his job that I don't remember. I'm gonna go look. Hold on. He's like, I guess you can call me a physicist. I don't really like being pigeonholed into one kind of, and then Miles threatens to break his fingers. Interesting. Interesting little clarification there. But yeah, it seems like a nice guy. You know, he's about to tell everyone everything. Like, he's just kind of, he's a vibe. Kind of like Dan. Seems like not evil. You know, like, oh, these are good people. No, don't. Like, so I'll give it to Dan. That's it though from me. This is another great episode. Season 4 is off to a fantastic start. I love the introduction of these 4 new characters. Charlotte, Frank, Dan, Miles. Very interesting. We still don't know what group they're a part of. Matthew is involved with them. Naomi seemed to be an actual member of whatever the group is. A capable person, but she is dead. So, and they were relying on her to get them in and out unscathed. Obviously, she can't help anymore, so they're maybe screwed. Yeah, they want Ben. Why do they want Ben? There's still a division between the groups. Very interesting. And there's a division. We have 3. They have Charlotte. I say we because I chose Team Jack. But Jack's group has Frank, Miles, Dan, and the helicopter. Low on fuel, and the helicopter. Is that how... Are they like, take the woman and her baby? We don't have much room. Take the woman and her baby. Is that how Charlotte gets off with Aaron? The vision that Desmond saw? Could be. Yeah, a lot going on, though. A lot going on. Jacob's still in the mix. Where are the others? You know, I think Richard took him to the temple. I don't know what that is. but they're there. We haven't seen them. I need more answers, and I need to watch more, and I'm excited to do so, and I will do so. But if you guys enjoyed this video, and you do want to stick around, again, drop a like, hit that sub button, drop a comment. What did you think of this episode of these 4 new characters? Do you remember how you felt when they were first introduced? What did you think of these 4 new characters? And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.